Hi, everybody. Welcome to a Quickie with Miss B. Today is Tuesday. Ta-da, Tuesday.
Ta-da, Tuesday.
I couldn't remember. I almost was going to say taco. And then you would really been mad. Except one person would have been very happy about that.
How many years has it been and you don't know what Tuesday is? Are you kidding me? You're the only person in the world that can laugh at the same thing for 3 years and go, I forgot.
It was my staycation.
Yeah,
My brain just went.
There you go. I lost my mind. I started answering job interview questions. Yes. You're my bitch now. That never happened. I lied. You didn't ask if I've ever lied before. I checked that box 38 times.
So this week we're talking about the funny interview questions. If you missed those previous questions from Monday, go back and check them out, boys and girls.
Just as confused as we were.
Okay, this question, I don't understand why anybody would ask this. I don't understand what the reasoning could possibly be behind that. So here's the question. How many windows are there in New York?
How many windows? Now, you want to hear something funny? I actually had a question like that asked for me when I was going to my sergeant's board. I understood it. They asked me how many trucks were on a military installation. How many trucks are on a military installation? And do you know how many there are?
How many?
One. And that truck is on top of the post flag. It's a big round ball on top of the post flag when you first pull into the military. That ball on top is the truck. And if you take it off, it breaks into pieces. And there's a razor blade inside, matches, all right, and one bullet for the general to slice up the flag with if they're ever overrun with the razor blade, light the flag on fire so they don't capture the flag, and use the bullet to off himself.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yep. So how many trucks are there? One. Where is it located? On top of the post flag. All the rest of them are military vehicles. And they have names.
Well, sure.
And it's not truck.
But why would you ask somebody how many windows there are in New York?
Because they have some stupid belief. You know what I mean? How many windows do you need? Now you've got people
like what? New York, New York City, the whole state of New York, one particular town in New York.
Now that right there, what you just did is the reason they wanted you to do it. So they want to know you're a person who needs details. I need details. You're a person who likes to have everything organized. You can't just say New York because New York's a city, New York's a state. Oh my God! What? I need details. That's you. Me, if they were like, how many windows are in New York? I'd be like, well, you're probably looking for me to say something like, too stinking many. I know that person's a pessimist. You know, oh, there's a lot of beautiful windows. Some of them are big, some of them are small. Some are like big, pretty windows that face that. That person's an optimist. Too much of an optimist, probably. Then you've got the, I don't know. Then you got, who cares? What kind of question is that? Each one of those means something else. Of course, you, the detail person, start going like Woody Allen. Windows? Is that New York City? Is that New York State? Is that New York Upstate? What if it's New York? Oh my God! The whole state or just the state? Oh, I need. Oh, can you define the question for me? I need more. Oh my God! What am I going to do? That's you.
Well, I do need more information. You can't just leave it at New York.
Then you got the one person while you're doing that who's going, really? That's a stupid question. How the hell would I know how many? How the hell would I know? Ask a window washer. He's probably got a better idea than me. Or you get the people, how many windows are in New York? Never lived there. So how many do you think there are? Never lived there. Wouldn't have a clue. And I'm the kind of person that throws it back at them. How many windows are there in New York? How many people just finished peeing? Yes, I'll leave. You ask me a question like that, I'm probably going to say something like that to you. How many windows are in New York? How many people just told their mother to screw off? How many people just pinched a loaf? Same amount. How many windows in New York?
Understand.
How many people just shook it 3 times? I don't know. Same number. Yeah, that'd be me. I hate questions like that. Because it's always somebody else's interpretation they're looking for. You know,
Yeah.
They're like,
It's
you know,
so
if you ask
open-ended.
them,
That's
if you
what it
ask them
means,
this
you
and they
know?
answer that way, that means socially
Yeah.
this. You're like, no, it does not. Yeah, it does. In my world, it does. And I'm in charge, so it's my world. And you're like, you're an idiot. Okay. No wonder nobody does any work for you. Because you're stupid.
And on that note, we need to take a break. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, welcome back, everybody. You're listening to Quickie with Miss B. All this week, we're talking about funny interview questions. If you missed any of the previous episodes, please go back and check them out. And as always, thanks so much for joining us. Oh, gosh. Here's the next funny question. It's kind of lengthy, so bear with me. Okay. Just what? If someone gives you an elephant and you can't sell it and you can't give it away, what would you do with the elephant?
You know, that they're looking for you to be like, I'd chop it up and I'd sell off the tusks and ivory. Ivory's illegal. You get me. You know what I'd say to him? I look him right in the eye and go, eat it.
I'd keep it in my backyard, and I name him
What are you
Fred.
going to feed it?
Oh, whatever.
It eats literally hundreds of pounds. If you mowed your grass and dumped it in front of it and took all the leaves off your trees and your neighbor's trees, you haven't got enough for breakfast yet. That's not a joke. We're talking hundreds of pounds of greens each time it eats.
Yeah, but he's cute, and his name is Fred.
Doesn't matter. Fred's gonna be eating the couch. He's gonna be this place sucks. And then what's gonna happen is you're gonna step in a giant turd out back and go, okay, Eric, get rid of it. No. What is that,
You can't get rid of it.
There's a 48-pound turd in my backyard.
You
go,
can't
well,
give
yeah,
it
but
away.
it's
You can't sell it.
right, eat it.
I don't want to eat Fred.
I'm not gonna let Fred take a dump in the backyard. I kind of know what those look like. I've seen stories about Africa. When those guys let go, they let go. You talk about taking a whiz. Holy moly, it's like a fountain.
Yeah, it kind of does look like someone turned on the hose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's actually a hose too, so you know. But I mean,
Oh,
can you
I was
imagine
watching
that?
this
Stepping
video.
outside and going,
Mm-mm.
"Oh my word! There's like 27 basketballs out there in a pile." I go, "No, that's his turd." What? Yeah. Look around the corner. He left a 68-pound one earlier this morning. What do you do with 198 pounds of poop? That's today's deposit. What about tomorrow and the next day?
I was watching this video. This person that went to Africa got really close to him.
Yeah.
I was taking the video. Holy cow, are those things ever huge?
Yeah.
And let's talk about specific body parts. The thing that was hanging between that boy's legs.
Well, You got to imagine.
Oh my!
His girlfriend is 12,000 pounds. She weighs like 6 tons. And he weighs like 8 tons. And he's like, "How you doing?" She's like, "I'm good. How are you?" He's like, "Happy to see you." And you're like, that's an 8-ton elephant. I would imagine something's probably at least 25, 30 pounds.
It's gotta be, if not more. I mean, you kind of wonder, like, how much does that really weigh? You kind of.
Well, no, I don't wonder that. No. Okay.
I did.
That's a you wondering. No, I don't sit around and wonder. I wonder how much that puppy weighs. No, I don't. No, I don't. That's not a me thing.
And how do you? I mean, like they have. That's got to get like. Oh, wow.
See, there you go. Well, it's got. I mean, that's got. Well, that's got to get. Wow. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean?
I mean, wow. Whoa. I mean, if that thing's like swinging and it's 30 pounds, that's got to be uncomfortable. They walk for miles and miles.
But guess what?
A day.
He's a big boy. On his feet is 8 tons. That's like 2 or 3 cars. That's how much he weighs.
But that's like having his belt. If that was a. Never mind.
Listen, he's got a several 100-pound trunk.
Yeah.
So
he's also got a trunk.
So he's balancing it. There's one on each end. That's It's kind of like an electric car. There's a trunk in the front and a trunk in the rear. There you go.
There's not a lot of room.
No, there's not.
Not in the backside. Just saying.
Got junk
I don't
in
think
that
I'd
trunk.
want to.
Got junk in
Yeah. There's a lot of junk in the trunk in the back. I don't even know how they walk. I can't believe they don't step on it.
It's probably got a little more ground clearance than you think. Remember,
Well, maybe
the ground
maybe
clearance
it was the
depends on his
angle.
excitement. If he's really excited, he might not have that much ground clearance. If he's not excited, he'll probably have a lot of ground clearance.
Oh, I don't know. But it just brings.
Neither do I. I was just,
It was just kind of crazy watching that video, though.
Oh, I'm sure
Maybe
you
it was
watched
just
it
that
several times.
Angle. It's like you saw him come like right from the front. You saw his head and his trunk and the whole front, and then moved on to the side and the back end, and yeah, they have small tails too.
Yeah, very small tails.
Yeah, that surprised me.
It's very strange. Giant feet, giant legs,
Yeah,
giant head, huge ears. Everything's giant. Little tiny tail.
Yeah.
Little tiny tail.
Wee little tail.
What's up with that?
It goes wee all the way home.
Itty bitty tiny tail. A little tough on the end of it.
And on that note, we need to be done.